Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, maybe just some water will pour on it. I think it'll be okay. Sorry, it literally just happened and I'm still in pain.
I'm sure. You want to get in the shade?
Yeah.
Let's get you in the shade over here. Can you walk?
I think so.
All right, let's do
I
that.
think you're shakier than I am, babe.
Okay, so biking's over for the day, obviously. Are we gonna bike tomorrow after that?
We'll see.
Show man up. And now, we're gonna just hang in this river that is literally directly behind our RV, which is right there. Drink time. Highly recommend you get in Zion. I know they talk about how busy it is, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. We're sitting here in the middle of this canyon, just hanging out on the river. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pizza and noodles?
Pizza and noodles.
That's what this place
As
is
in
called?
like Italian noodles. Not ramen noodles. Not ramen noodles.
Yeah, we're carving out right now.
Good morning, girls. What's outside the window today? Ooh, look at that.
Day number 3 at Zion Canyon Campground, and our third move is about to ensue.
It's worth it.
Yeah, no, we don't mind keep moving spots every day because we love this campground. Okay, so Feel Love Coffee House, money on the Wi-Fi signal, which means we're actually going to get this uploaded in time. Everybody's over here doing work. Danny's got homework. We've got videos to get uploaded. It's a busy morning. We were going to go to the Narrows, but apparently someone slipped and passed away. Of course, that's sad. So now we're trying to decide, should we just hang out on the river?
Yes. We can float.
Are we taking a vote?
Let's
It's 3 to
vote.
1. It should be a pretty easy vote. I know what my wife's gonna say. All right. If you are in agreement with the river, raise your hand on the count of 3. What? That's a little early.
Okay, wait.
1,
Try
2,
again.
3.
Try again.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
To the river we go.
No.
And the wounded one over here. Yeah, so we're walking back through the RV park right now, and we talked to the guy at the bike shop. We just returned our bikes, which was way smarter, by the way, than using the shuttle for the last 48 hours. Like, we've gotten around the whole park and town on bicycles. My butt is sore. Like, my butt's not built for these rent bikes, but definitely the way to go. We ended up talking to the guy at the bike shop, and he said that someone fell towards the end of the Narrows where there's a slot canyon above it down into the Narrows, and that's how they passed away. So obviously really, 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 really sad, and it will be closed for the day. They're still out there right now and whatnot, so we're gonna try again tomorrow. Plan is to hopefully get to the overlook a little bit later, grill some tacos here at the RV, and hang out and enjoy the scenery.
Yummy tacos. You're such a good fan of white. Just kidding.
That was a good Gandalf, baby.
This stop is number 5, Zion Lodge.
What'd you say O for?
I didn't realize you were recording me saying that.
You shouldn't be embarrassed for singing a Dora song. It's so far up. It's just too big. I can't get it all. Nature's calling.
Damn, bro. How much river water did you drink?
Oh my god, don't look at us. Don't make eye contact.
He's like, quit looking at me while I do my business. You know? You freaked him out.
I know.
It's nice, right?
It's beautiful.
This is a crazy...
Have you turned around and looked up there? I know.
This is so cool. Okay, well, prettiest hike we've ever done. We gotta
Probably.
put that right there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Danny's going to rock climbing. Yeah, she's in there. It's about time to turn back. That's beautiful though. You could go forever. Leaving the Narrows now, it's kind of one of those situations where it's as far as you want to go. I mean, obviously it ends at a certain point, but most people just get to a certain point and are like, okay, it's beautiful. I can't walk in the river anymore. But it's a pretty easy walk. The sticks are seriously, seriously clutch. And now we're gonna go have to wait in this monstrosity of a shuttle line. When we got here about 2 hours ago, they said that the shuttle line was at least an hour. And important information, the shuttle stops running at 8:30. It's the last pickup from the top of the park to the bottom, so. 8:15? 8:15, sorry. Please don't miss that bus because I just said that. Okay. Danny's headed back to Flagstaff.
Sad.
She's on her way out. She's got some homework to do.
She can find her way out. I think she's struggling a little bit. Of course we got that too, right?
Oh, stop,
Oh!
stop.
Bye! I'll send her that. Not a bad second choice location to wake up to.
So this ended up being our dispersed camping site last night. A lot of tent campers, a lot of Sprinter vans hanging out here. Very quiet place. We didn't even run our generator last night. Temperature got down to very manageable, like 70 something. And it was an absolutely perfect last night here in Zion. So it's almost pack up time and get back to Yuma for a few more days before we head back to the East Coast. Okay, so here's a minor situation that we incurred as we were coming up to southern Utah. One of our fenders is hanging on by one screw out of, what, 5? So, handyman over here. You know how Victoria gets down.
Gotta try to fix it before you get on the road and lose that last screw.
Right. Should be a pretty easy fix, but you know.
Hopefully.
Another thing that's going to have to get kind of looked at when we get back to the East Coast, we're going to take it back to Berkeley RV. We got to get that pantry door looked at with the hole in the floor and whatnot. So, you know, little fixes, no biggie.
Cody needs a bath again, like real bad.
Well, we've been to a lot of deserty places, so she's going to get some love and care when we get
That
back home.
UV protectant actually, I feel like, attracted dust.
Okay, noted.
Okay. Babe, I honestly don't know because it's so cracked. You almost need like a washer or something to hold it into place. I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know if our best bet is to literally take it off.
Okay, well, since we don't have washers, the solution is turned into we're just going to take this thing off until we get back to Yuma and grab some washers until we get back to the East Coast. Okay, time to get back to Yuma. We got a few more days left before we head back to the East Coast. Zion wrap up. Things we loved.
I definitely love staying at Zion Canyon Campground. It was the perfect location. Very convenient to Zion National Park. However, we're so lucky that we got to stay there 3 nights. That place opens up 6 months ahead of time for reservations. And the only reason we were able to get in at all was cancellations.
Yep.
So.
3 nights, so that worked out really well for us.
Very fortunate. Otherwise, there is the BLM camping.
Yeah, Kolob Reservoir. I think that's how you pronounce it. There were, again, a lot of people out there between campers, Sprinter vans, and a few RVs. Pretty quiet place, but absolutely free, and, you know, we love boondocking now that we got the generator.
Dude, but we didn't even need it last night.
It
Weather
cooled
was
down.
perfect.
Yeah, it cooled down. Being able to rent the bicycles if you're staying in the town of Springdale, since it's right there at Zion, is a really convenient way to get around versus paying for parking all the time and stuff like that.
Absolutely. As long as you're not clumsy like I am.
Right, and, you know, minus tragic bike accidents that my wife gets into sometimes. But she's okay.
It's been 6
good.
years I was due.
Yeah, you were. We met some really cool people in our RV park that we got to hang out with, that we hope to hang out with down the road.
Yeah, I love that kind of RV park where you can just like walk up to people, make friends, hang out with them, maybe party.
Yep. So hopefully they join us in Red Rocks for a show in August, which would be really cool. And of course, it was great to have Victoria's nurse friend Danny join us from Flagstaff. It's always fun to adventure with friends.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's such a beautiful, magical place.
It is. It is.
I can see 100% why it lands on everyone's list. But just know that there's a lot of, everyone knows that. So
Yeah.
if you've never been, just expect it to be busy kind of everywhere you go, and pick and choose what you can do. I mean, obviously you probably won't be able to get it all done anyway. So had a great time. Would love to go back.
Absolutely.
But we've got more national parks to knock off the list before we start doubling up on things. So
Yeah.
it might be a while till we get back to Zion. Roadside squats. Trying to stretch our legs. Somewhere 45 minutes out of Vegas.